Welcome to Lola Lee Chat. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Cardi B took to her Instagram to address a few things. Well, because she gave birth only 3 weeks ago and she posted this clip of her itty bitty waist and shocking weight loss, people started dragging her on social media. And of course, Cardi B responded back, actually calling one lady potato shaped or something like that. And so she was clearing some things up on IG Live, and she said that she didn't have any surgery, and she gave some weight loss tips because people want to know how she got her body like that, including 2 well-known celebrities that actually hit her up for advice. So she thought she would come on Instagram to give that advice and, as I said, clear some things up. She had also posted that she went out to the club with her friends, and people were giving her a hard time, saying that she should be home with her baby. And Cardi explained that she's doing what she has to do to avoid postpartum depression. And well, in my humble opinion, people are reacting the way they're reacting because people do copy what Cardi B does. But at the end of the day, it is Cardi B's body, and she should be able to do whatever she wants. Listen to this.
Of having a good gym. That's what I'm saying. Hey y'all. So I want to do this live. I want to do this live because like a lot of people, I want to talk about realistics, and I want to think. So I'm not kidding. When I put this on my daughter, there has been how many? 2 celebrity females. They have been hitting me up because everybody is like raving about my bounce back body. Like, oh, your bounce back, you're this and that. And what you've been doing. I've been seeing now a lot of people on social media talking about that I got surgery or some shit like that. And it's like, with all my 3 pregnancies, I never got surgery after I have a baby. First of all, I'm going to make this very clear. Any doctor that performs surgery after you have a baby, they should be in jail. You got to wait at least 6 months to do surgery after you give birth. Like you lose so much blood while you give birth. You should never do that. Not only that, your uterus is retracting. So I always want to give you women advice at that, because a lot of y'all just think like, oh, you give birth and you do surgery. Any doctor that does that needs to be in prison.
I agree with Cardi, but there are some doctors out there that have done surgeries on women that have just given birth. So, I mean, I think that's where a lot of the suspicion is coming from. And Cardi B has said to us that she loves surgery. She said it out of her own mouth.
I love surgery, but I do not condone that. Don't ever be that desperate. Don't ever be that thirsty. It's never that serious, sis. Like, wait your 6 months. But anyways, like people talking about this whole bounce back thing with my body. First thing first, and people be asking me advice. We all have different bodies. So don't ever put pressure on yourself. Me, I'm naturally skinny. And if people that went to school with me and high school with me, I always been too skinny. So my issue always been gaining weight. And to some people be like, oh, they no issue with that. I wish I had that issue. And it's like, when you have that issue, it's not that simple, because I hate losing weight. I like to be, my goal weight is always 145 pounds. Like I want to be 145. But whatever. But to any of you women that asking me for advice on like how to have like a bounce back body or whatever the crap, besides the fact that I got lipo, I had lipos before, but I really do lipos is because I like my shape. It's not to stay slim. It's because I like a nice guitar shape. You know what I'm saying? I like to be, nobody's perfect, but I like to be close to perfect. I like to be a video I like to have a vixen look. But to the women out there that be trying to ask for advice from me, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I wear my faja literally, I'll say about 20 hours a day. I wear my faja 20 hours a day, and I wear a board with the faja.
Wow, 20 hours a day. So for those of you that wear fajas, is that comfortable to wear a faja for 20 hours a day? Because I mean, that looks really tight. Can you do hot yoga with faja? Can you do your normal daily activities, getting in and outside of a car? I want to know.
For like 8 hours. And the reason why I do the board in the front is so my stomach and my skin could be flat. Cause I'm slim right now, but my skin is a little loose. I want my skin to retract nicely. I put my faja on because I lose weight fast, and I don't want, and my ass got very, very big again. So once I lose weight fast, I don't want my ass to drop, and I don't want my skin to get extra loose on my stomach and on my back. So I compress myself. Second, for the ones that are having issues losing weight, I know there's like Ozempic right now, but not everybody can use like Ozempic or whatever the crap. I never taken Ozempic. Like I said, I actually have issues with gaining weight. But if you're trying to lose weight, the healthy way for me is to drink coffee 2 times a day so it could curb your appetite and keep yourself busy. Keep yourself busy all fucking day. Because if you don't stay busy, you're going to want to eat. So the day before, do a planner, stay busy. By the time it's 4 or 5 p.m., that's when you have your first meal. Like literally in Paris, it was so hard for me to eat because I was working every single minute. By the time it was 6 o'clock, I'm like, damn, I haven't really eaten nothing but an apple. So keep yourself busy, keep your mind busy, and that's what's gonna help you not want to eat too much so you can lose your weight. Also, the Stairmasters is such a good workout for you to lose weight or to get your body right or correctly. I started working out like I'll say 1 week after giving birth. And the reason why this time I worked out so quickly is because I don't know what it was, but this baby was not hard for me at all. Like I popped this baby out. Like I have taken a little bit harder than what I pushed. Like this baby just popped right out. Like it's like I was having a conversation and out of nowhere I felt like a little shh. I'm like, damn, yo, I feel like that's my baby head. Next thing you know, my doctor checks my little and I'm already 10 centimeters. Like I pushed the baby in 7 minutes. And when I gave birth, like no lie, in one day I had such a burst of energy. I wanted to conquer the world. But my other pregnancies, it wasn't like that. Like when I gave birth to my son, it took me a minute to like even walk. He was a big head. His big head literally broke my bones, everything. And my daughter, she teared me. Like I teared. I had to get stitches with my daughter. So not every pregnancy is the same. And we don't all have the same bodies. Allow yourself to heal. Once you start feeling like your pelvis is fine, I think like y'all should start like doing cardio. And then 3 weeks later, like you could start doing, heavy liftings and stuff like that. But everybody just been asking me for all these advices and shit, and that's what I want to tell you ladies, and I hope that shit work. Also, I've been getting massages by Lorality. And one of the reasons why I get massages from her is because I don't want to have fibrosis lines. But massages really work. And if some of you ladies can afford massages to mold your body, buy one of those wooden things. It literally costs like $5 on Amazon, and just start like, if your arms you feel like they got big, just massage your own self with the wooden cup. Massage your back, massage your thighs, massage your stomach, massage everything. But while you massaging yourself with those wooden cups, you gotta put a file on, because While you do that, your skin is getting loose. You molding yourself, but your skin is getting loose. Faja is very, very important. Putting your faja, putting your waist trainers, putting your board is very important. So yeah. Also, ladies, let's be kind to each other. Because I honestly feel like social media, we have gotten in this culture that you guys are doing witch hunts on women. They have BBLs. And I want to say this. I could literally take 3 hours of my day and look through 100 profiles and post all you bitches and drag y'all. And I don't give a fuck if y'all talk about, bitch, stop fat shaming people, stop skinny shaming people, because I will drag you bitches down. But I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that. But stop doing that. If somebody decides to get a BBL like me, if I decide to get a BBL, it's not because I'm insecure or anything. I just really love the vixen bodies. Like, I love a nice vixen body. I love that. It's not because I'm insecure. All my life, I always knew I had a nice little frame on me. I had 6 packs at fucking 18 years old. Like, but we need to be more kind with each other. Like, and it's becoming like a natural versus BBL shit. And it's like, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop doing that shit. Because if I start dragging, then I'm wrong. If I start saying, bitch, you build like a fucking ice maker, then I'm wrong. If I say, bitch, you build like a fucking Chico stick, then I'm wrong. We need to be more kind with each other. Leave me alone. I don't wanna say you bitches look like fucking sack of potatoes or none of that shit. Y'all always want body positivity when it comes to y'all. If you got 3 stomachs, y'all want body positivity. Y'all want people to love y'all and accept y'all. If you fucking built like La Cienega, man skinny with big feet, y'all want body positivity. Y'all want body positivity to all. Alright, so have body positivity towards me. I'm not bothering nobody. Leave women alone. Y'all and the worst enemies is women to other women. Why do y'all do that shit? Stop tearing other women down. Let people do what they want to do. It's your body, it's your life, it's your money. I bet you if I do a BBL giveaway, I bet you if I pay for 10 bitches BBLs, y'all wouldn't have nothing bad to say about BBLs. Leave people alone. And then y'all be like, oh, bitches with BBLs, they think they all that after they pay to look like that. And it's like, yo, you barely see bitches with BBLs or them vixens in the comments talking shit. We need to stop putting each other down. Dead ass. Seriously, y'all. And also, for people that's like, oh, Cardi, you keep going to the clubs and ain't you supposed to be with your baby? Well, I be with my baby all day. I be with my baby all day. I need to go out. I'm going through a divorce right now. If I stay home and depress myself, that's gonna drive me crazy. That's why I'm working, and the weekends I'm going out with my girls. So stop. I don't ever want to go through postpartum depression ever again, and I'm avoiding that. So yeah, somebody said we mind our BBO business. Yeah, I never put a BBO in the comments talking shit. Oh yeah, by the way, another thing that I'm doing a lot is, I love soda. I'm not really a juice person. I love soda, but I'm not really drinking soda as much as I do. I drink water all day long. The only time that I drink soda is when I feel like I'm getting a headache. So, but I'm not really drinking a lot of soda. I could go a long time without drinking soda now. Drink water, ladies. You gotta put all that shit out. So yeah. Um. So yeah. Damn, I had a time last night. Fuck say I used both legs. Yo, let me tell you something else. So I'm noticing that the clubs, they're not selling Henny like that anymore. I think that like drinking Henny now is like the ghetto shit. And I really hate this generation because I'm really a Henny drinker. Like I'm like my daddy. Like that's why my daddy named my sister Hennessy. But I really feel like people that's 30 and over really enjoy Hennessy. And this generation is full of tequila sippers. I hate that. Why do y'all like tequila so much? I really try to love and like tequila, but that shit be having me sleepy. I needs to be up. I needs to be up. So, Don Julio and Repo, the new wave, girl. I can't get in that wave, baby. I need that brown. I need that brown. I like my liquor like I like my man and my nice and brown. So I said, get off the Don Julio, like the Julio. No, I do not like no Don Julio, light liquor. I don't like no light skin liquor. I don't like no light skin liquor. Give me straight Henny. Henny shots will give you back shots. Nah, but no. So I feel like people like me that's over 30 years old love they Henny. Is you fucking young that light liquor. You young little 20 and I don't want to see no mother over 30 acting like Henny. You if you over 30 and you acting like you don't fucking like Henny, you a fly and you trying to fucking be down with the trend. Cause you grew up drinking fucking Henny. Bitch, you fucking grew up drinking Fireball. Stop acting bougie. Y'all not gonna have me out here in the club being the only one that's drinking Henny. Somebody said, do you see what Vice Cartel said about you? Yo, I have to hit up Russian because I want to make the most perfect, beautiful, amazing song with Vibes Cartel. He's really my favorite artist. Like he's literally my number one artist of my favorite artist in the whole wide world. Vibes Cartel. He's my favorite artist. I have a headache going through up. I'm getting out of here.
All right, so that's the end of the live. We all heard what Cardi B had to say. So she's basically talking about intermittent fasting for her weight loss. She talked about drinking water and exercise as a form of weight loss. And, she didn't mention Ozempic, but you know what, guys? Stay away from Ozempic. Ozempic has a lot going on right now in the media. Read up on Ozempic. Do your research. My humble advice to you guys would be to avoid it and just try to lose your weight naturally. And I love that she is also talking about taking care of herself and spending time with her friends. Because after having a baby, it can be so isolating, especially if all you're focusing on is the baby. You also have to focus on yourself as well. And I do agree with her regarding us women and that we got to stop tearing each other down to make ourselves feel better. Leave Cardi B alone because at the end of the day, it's her body and she could do whatever she wants. So definitely let me know your thoughts and thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.